petabyte. This video illustrates how REconverge recognizes events and qualifies those events. First, REconverge will process a history of raw events. These raw events will naturally cluster into groups of like events. Once we have identified these clusters of like events, we can separate the events and derive signatures by which each cluster can be identified. We then compare each cluster to a set of high-value and a set of low-value indicators. Clusters that match closely to the high-value indicators are qualified as suspicious, and those that match to low-value indicators are qualified as innocuous. Clusters that match neither are sent to the user for feedback. A user will qualify the cluster as suspicious or innocuous. Once that cluster is classified, we can mine that cluster for new indicators. Updating indicators in this way allows us to evolve the indicators so as to learn how to better qualify clusters. From this process, we can recognize suspicious clusters as well as identify new clusters and send them through the learning process. Current results for 1 million web events is about 1,000 total clusters, of which 80% is identified automatically. These are an example of a suspicious cluster in red and an innocuous cluster in green. If we look at a time period for REconverge, we can examine what clusters were identified and qualified. For example, if we scroll down, we can find a new cluster identified. This new cluster has a signature including GET, HTTP, and DB, and was classified innocuous. We can also see another new cluster with the given signature and classified as unknown. And finally, for this demonstration, another new cluster with signature and the classification of suspicious. Thank you.